Hey guys, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome back. Let's play some more EU4 Blessed Prester John. So the last couple of episodes were a bit of a doozy, admittedly, but I think that we are going to be able to come back from this. We currently are recovering from a big war, but we do have Tunis as an ally now. Sadly, he is also allied to the Ottomans, so this is not going to work the way that I was hoping it was going to. This was more to prevent me from getting attacked in the future, but if we could get something... Wow. Who are you at war with over here, man? We could ally the Timmies. They are no longer my rival. They're also not rival to him. So, major things that I would like to do are start working on getting more trade coming in over here. We need more trade power here as well, because a bit of this is steering out. We could use a bit more here, but we don't really need it. And then possibly we could... Instead of steering from here, since we have almost all the trade power here, well, first and foremost, let's see here, Alodia, give me your trade, and then we're gonna collect up here instead of transferring from Ethiopia. Let's see how that affects our trade here for a moment. 20 something, so it gives us a bit more. Okay, so the integration of the Oromo, very cool. This is fine. Could take some Diplo points, but I think I'd rather take the money. Let's give them a bit more land if we can. Not a province? No, we got some provinces down here we can give them. There we go. Bit of extra cash would be good. I would like to see if we can get a charter company. So they're at war. BJ. Kutch? Yes. Where's that at? Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Even in Gujarat. And that should allow us to get the Indian Trade Company, correct? Oh, global trade, right. Well, that's fine. We basically got it for free. It's going to give us a little bit extra trade power here as well. And it is part of a trade company, which is nice. Okay. So the major thing we need to do is we need to get... Oof, yes. We still need to fully reinforce. So how many men do we actually have in the field? 98,000. It's not bad. We can get a bit more mill points, which we certainly need to. We need to catch up on tech ASAP. These can hold off, though we will want to rush this down before we fight the Ottomans again. So the Russians are still our ally. And their truce with them is up very soon. Our truce is already up with them. We have a Regency Council until when? One more year. Global trade is almost here. We need to build to the force limit. I think when we build to the force limit, we have our golden era until when? 20 more years, give or take. Local tax, innovativeness is fine. Let's convert some stuff. We might as well just annex him as well. Some extra trade power over here. We could attack Yemen. He has no allies, so realistically that's what I will do. Let's get you guys down there. Let's turn our army maintenance on. So we have a personal union on a monarch death. We got a PU to Russia, but we do have a new heir, so that's nice. This is fine. So our manpower is recovering quite well. Holy war against Yemen sounds good to me. So let's go down to speed 4 here. We don't want to lose too many men in this war, that's a big thing. We have a lot of cannons. Like a lot. Do something like this. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything, so we can just speed 5 it, which is fine. Very good. Let's turn the volume down just a bit there. There we go. Even Mara is over here putting in work. End of religious turmoil in Burgundy. Ooh, 10 prestige. She's OP. Let's go with Trade efficiency sounds good. It's going to help our income out a bit. Basically make that guy pay for himself, I'd like. That's the goal, at least. So, I think I showed you guys already, but he has Miltech 15 already. So this is definitely not the best for us. But we're going to see what we can do here. And let's spread these guys out. We're going to need to siege them down. I don't care about the corruption. It's fine with me. We're not losing any manpower because we're recovering so much right now that it doesn't hurt us. Elodia's over here putting in the work. These guys are sieged down, which is going to halt our annexation process, but that's fine. As soon as we siege down this province here, we can probably take as much as we want. Mostly I just want to take the coast. That's the major thing. Good. Definitely do that. That'll help out our income quite significantly. Coffee Arabica as well. Very nice. Yes, so this will not affect... So they have no aggressive expansion with us. Very good. The Ottomans wouldn't even join. I love that. I'll take as much money as you're willing to give me. And welcome, welcome, welcome. How far off are we from Miltech? Still not too that close. Well, let's have you guys head down here. Actually, Tunis broke their alliance with us. Is that what that said? Yes, they did. Feels bad, man. Well, let's see here. We're going to need to find some friends. Sind, probably not. Cyprus wants to be our friend now. They'd probably be a vassal. They would. That's funny. Well, we could attack the Mamluks as well. Probably should. I would call Shamar in, which would be nice. Be able to connect these lands up over here, probably. Coring everything right now. This is definitely going to take some time, so... So this is all coastline, yeah. So these guys are just going to have to hang tight. They're going to get the rebels regardless. There's nothing I can do about it. So we can at least suppress them a wee little bit. Inflation reduction probably sounds good. We can afford it, so let's do it. Let's get a morale of armies guy as well. And we're going to want to focus mill, so let's focus mill. We have 2 active policies. We're going to keep them. So we are building spy network over here. I think we have all the claims we can get. Let's go back to annexing Mara. Going to help our income out here. For some reason, our income here is way lower than it was before. Interesting. Since we have them turned on, we might as well drill them. We have 30 lights over here, transferring trade. Could get a lot more as well. Let's get 10 more. I think that puts us slightly over our limit, but that's fine. Let's build some manufactories on cloth. Okay, we're going to end up turning all these guys up to level 2. How much are we collecting up here? Only 4. I think that transferring from here is actually going to be better. Let's take a look there. 1905. 18. Man, just cannot catch a break here. I would like to get down here and beat up on Mutapa. He doesn't have any friends that I care about. Luba and Tubunga, or whatever that is, so... What kind of rebels are we looking at down here? 34,000. Wowzers. Let's just get you guys down here. This small stack can handle them. And we're going to build 10,000 more. We're going to need to build up to this limit, so we might as well slowly do it. I had a comment that had asked me essentially like, why are you not building up the force limit? Because I don't have to. It probably would have been more useful if I had it when we were at war with the Ottomans, but at the same time, it's really not a big deal. So we're waiting on this spread over here, which is taking quite a while. We need to get to these two provinces. Let's turn you guys off edict, off edict. Let's just go for this. If we can get all the gold down here, that would be great. Falling behind, so I think like there's no reason we should be spending. Oh, it's only 500. That's very affordable actually, but I think it's worth waiting to embrace tech. Institution, I mean, embracing the institution. So let us state up all this. Very good. That will make it way easier to convert the land. There we go. It all shall be Coptic. We're almost done annexing what's his nuts as well, Mara. So you're making 55 ducats a month from trade. Slander your merchants and see how that changes. 55.4, 54.3. Wow. Overpowered. So let's get you guys down here and see if we can get a cheeky stack wipe on his army. Yes. Very good. He's locked in there. His allies will come in. I don't care. Come over here and we can take his capital as well, which would be great. He has better mill tactics than me. I don't believe that, but that's fine. Wowzers. Luckily it's a mountain fort. Oh, didn't have a general in there. That's my bad. Okay, very good. Let's put a general in there. Just for good measure. The sooner we can siege down this stuff, the better. We're just going to siege him down separate piece, siege him down separate piece, and then do whatever we can with Mutapa. I would like to take... at the very least, the gold mines. So these three, and then something to clean up the borders. We'd like to full annex him if we can. Looks like we could. We'll see. So we took his capital. I think we can speed 5 this war, honestly. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Where is Sidon? Coptic zealots. Very useful. I will hold off on taking the mill just for the time being. I don't know. How far off is this? Once it gets here, it'll spread to these two very quickly, so I think it's worth waiting for. It'll end up saving us hundreds. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get these guys. Integration is a slow process indeed. They have a light and a heavy. So I'll have you guys protecting trade in Gujarat. And they have this little 6-stack here. Yeah, they can just stay right there for now. I don't mind. Let's kill this small stack here. Come down here, siege you out. The sooner we siege them, we just separate piece them, the easier it'll be. He can siege down as much as he wants, as long as I can get his capital and then full occupy him. We'll be able to full annex him, no problem. Come on, baby. Hey, there's a Lothian. That's my good little march. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Literally, I do not win sieges, guys. You already know this. I do not win sieges. Looks like we can't get Lube out of here. So I suppose we're just going to full occupy both of these guys, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the siege done with that. Oh, radical reforms, very good. Also, I know about the events. I got like 2 comments saying like, hey man, you should have got the inflation reduction guy. It's all good, guys. I know the events of the game. We're good. There you go. 200 free points of each. And I just rehired them. I'm aware. There we go. And there we go. It's quite expensive, but it won't take that long. He's got his general there, so I'm just gonna flee back over here. Did they take their capital back? They did. Ah, that's pretty annoying. Build the palace? We don't need to. It's fine. Yeah, he's got high enthusiasm. How about when you lose your capital? Still high enthusiasm, friend? I'm okay with my king dying, honestly. Our heir is much better than him. There we go. This is the piece we will take. Might have to track down his army and kill him, but it's fine. We do need to fight the Ottomans here soon. So how far off are we here? 4 more years. I will do something like this. We'll make it 2 more years. That will make it next year. There we go. We spent some admin, or spent some points, it's fine. Shouldn't have spent the mill, but admittedly I should actually be spending the mill on this. We'll be able to get this for much cheaper once all that comes along. Hey, we can get over here now. Well, we can't, but normally we would be able to if we had mill access. Very good, he's attacking me. Very good. Should be able to get the peace now. Full annex and all your money. Beautiful. There we go. Let's sort by overextension, core it all up. So let's take a look at this culture map as well, what was going on up here. Oromo. Somebody had said that it was an unaccepted culture, but I don't think that's true. Because it's in our culture group, and we're an empire. So I think we're safe. Let's get you guys down here. We're gonna have to suppress these rebels. We're not going to... thanks, Lodia. We will not be increasing autonomy down here because we want the gold. We're going to want to state this all up as soon as we possibly can. There we go. Something like that is fine. There's no missing out. I was warned about missing out. Oh, you like that name placement, guys? I know you like that name placement. People have been saying, hey, you should take exploration or expansion specifically to fill in these gaps. I don't care. That does not matter to me. Alright, whenever we finish up these conversions, that'll make it a lot easier for us. So we do need to see if we can get a friend here. VJ. Nah, he's really tiny though. Timmy. Yeah. If we can get Timurids in on a war with the Ottomans, that should be easy peasy. He's got peasant rebels. He's at war with Russia. Oh, interesting. He's at war with Balmanis as well. What's going on here? He's got no manpower. He's got 23,000 men in the field. That is nuts. What's his, does he have any debt? Oh, he's got 5 loans. Well, hot dog. Let's march these guys all up there, man. It's about that time, eh? Put you guys back at home. Get you guys over here, actually. I think it's about time we invade the Ottomans. He's got the Russians beating up on him down there. Oh, come on now. As I leave. These rebels are gonna fire. State censorship or printing press. Oh, that's fine. How is the institution coming along? Very soon. Yes, we're gonna have it here. Okay, we'll be able to attack the Ottomans here within the next 2 years. How's he coming along? He has more debt. Okay, yes. This might be this is definitely my chance. I need to be quick about this though. Okay, let's get you guys up here. And then have you guys head up I'll have you hold there for now. Let them talk. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get an improved relations guy. I imagine we're gonna have to take out some debt to take that land, but that's fine with me. So our overextension is going down. Utopian separatists are gonna fire, no reason, or no matter what. Okay, you guys are turds, and you will not defend. This is Savannah, so just go on in. Beautiful. Wow, really? That was super lame. Okay, so Luba separatists, I think it said. Lundian. So where are those at? Over here? Lundu. Let's head over here. Convert as much of this as we can. That'll help out with unrest significantly. As soon as we can embrace institution. Let's get you guys over here so you're not taking as much attrition as well. As soon as we can embrace the institution, that's going to help us out a lot. Yeah, our income is basically even, which is good. Ottoman debt, still just at 14. What's their army looking like? So their army's been cut down. They have no manpower. Yeah. Soon as we can embrace this, we will. And then we will embrace Miltech. Very good. Got an ally in you guys. We're going to hold off on this one. Nice. Stability, corruption, and clergy loyalty. Very good. That's a really good event. Okay. Oof. Okay, a couple of provinces over here getting more printing press, which is fine. Do we have no more rebels? We have some rebels, but they're all going to get converted, so they won't be rebels for long. Yeah. As all this stuff down here converts over to Coptic, it will have a lot less unrest, which is great. Might even have none. No, Lundu still will. Okay. Innovativeness for a lot of money. So we're going to take out loans anyway, so I suppose we might as well. It's going to help us. Okay. We're just going to do this. We're going to get money from the Ottomans to pay off our debts, so we need one more. I know that might look a little scary. It's okay. I promise. This will pay itself off multiple times over. So are you on Miltech 16 yet? He is. Yikes. Okay, let's see here. Do you want to buy... Oh. Knowledge sharing? Baumanis, do you want knowledge sharing? No. Because they have loans. These guys... Okay, I don't get this. Let's do this, though. So they are no longer at war. They peaced out. They have very low manpower. Are they allied to anybody? They're allied to all these people. Tunis would join, and Morocco would join. I wonder, did they win their war? I don't see that they took some land from Crimea. I think they separate pieced the Ottomans out. Yeah. Okay. Definitely want to go with our defensive units here. Defensive morale would probably be good. Defensive shock and fire. Yeah, let's go with defensive shock and fire. And then defensive morale here. Sounds good. Okay. We're gonna have to... Could single out the Ottomans this way. No, that wouldn't work. Holy War. This is fine. So these guys are going to immediately make their way over to go siege down. Get you guys up here so you're not taking, so you're protected, and then we're going to attack. Let's see here. Slander your merchants, hurt his economy as best we can. How many loans does he have? So he's probably in a pretty similar situation to me. He's got 7 loans. We've embraced the institution. We can't sell it to anybody though, which is a bummer. Russia wouldn't want it because he can't afford it. Timurids would end up with a monthly deficit, so they don't want it. Ming. Yeah, that's quite disappointing. Well, we'll make it work. Let's see here. How close are you guys to not joining? Both of you are gonna join, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, let us just get prepared here. We're gonna let them come in here. This is fine. Every month that goes by, though, they're gaining more and more manpower. So I need to be careful about this. Let us attack. Are we gonna have rebels down south? Makura? Certainly. Okay. Let's have you guys handling those. Would love this extra morale bonus. What's his, So we have way more morale than them, but they have more discipline than us. We still have our golden era for about another 10 years. 8 years, so we'll have it for this war. We don't have any money, so we can't afford a bigger army, but let's just do this. Leroy Jenkins. We're going to fight the war in the next one, so I hope you guys are enjoying. I'll let a couple days go by. Hope you guys are enjoying, and if you are, please show your support and leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. And if you want to see me whooping on the Ottomans, make sure you leave a comment down below with some support. Let me know what you're thinking about it. And if you want to check out the Discord or support us on our Patreon page, the links for those are going to be in the description below. And with all that being said, this is Chewy Shoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A big special thanks to my new supporter, John Thompson, as well as my other 2 top supporters, Palmer and Bloodbound. Also, thank you to Jonathan Crane, Jaren Clampett, Lambda Driver, Corbett Gaming, Michael Walker, Zwayhander, William Reed, Gregory the Bittersteel, Christopher Pegalo, and Airborne Animal 7. I appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to check out the series we have linked on the left and right, and don't forget to subscribe.